I have a confession, and this is my confession. I this is this is recorded for me. Yes, I have a friend online. It was just Ange because they followed me. I've played this game yesterday. I can't help myself but play this game again. I don't know why it saves me here because I swear I saved at the. Did I not save at the town? I could have sworn I did. Hold on. I could have sworn I saved on the. Okay, good. Because I know for a fact that I would have saved at the village. I don't know why I didn't save that instead of where it's where it said I would spawn. So first things first, I am going to say for one thing, last time in Pokemon Legends, I'm going to press up because I think that pauses the music a bit, like it turns it down a bit. We have defeated, also known as restored, Lilligant from her frenzy, which means that we have completed, which I'll go to the map, we have completed, well dang it, I have to go to the Pokédex in order to. We've completed the Crimson Mirelands. And we finally have a new Pokemon in our team. And that Pokemon is Rhyhorn, the female Rhyhorn that I named Karen. That is our Pokemon that we will be adding to the team. But I'm keeping everyone as it is because even though Pikachu and Raichu are not going to be in the team for long, I'm keeping them in the team for now. Even though that means I'm keeping 2 electric types, but that's just because I have nothing really else in store for what I wanted to do. Karen is a rock and ground type, so she will be able to have a great advantage against any type that Pikachu and Raichu would be weak against, sort of. Bibarel, most likely, because electric types, they are not affected against Karen. And Quilava's weak against water, so is Karen, but Titan will do greatly along with Raichu. Technically, I am golden. So, another thing, I'm going to look for requests before, well actually after I show off the completed objective, because I'm very sure there will be new requests. I think certain requests don't appear until you get a certain star rank. And my star rank so far is I'm a 3rd star member out of 10. Oh, there are some requests. Interesting. There's a request from the basement and there's a request here. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about. The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands. My younger sister Wanda is in the security corps, you see? But yeah, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arazu woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? Anything I can go off of? You're planning on using a Pokemon to find her? Would her favorite kerchief maybe help? Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever in the Mirelands she's ended up. Gone astray in the Mirelands. I'll do that side quest after I show off the update. Like after I've updated the captain about completing the frenzy. Now what about you? That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I've heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Please let me know if you manage to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off of it. That's a Tangela. I do have that Pokemon. At least I should have that Pokemon. If I don't, then I have to go all the way back. I could have sworn I caught it though, but it's not anywhere around. Oh, there it is. Select. Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And this aroma. This is the scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean, vines. And are the vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath all those. Anyway, thank you for finding it. That's it. And we get a Smoke Bomb times 5 and 2 small experience candies. Don't worry, I'm only going to take a little bit of your vines to use as herbs. Tangela likes the idea. Oh, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. Yeah, I figured. I need to store a lot of items in my satchel along with expand. So that's that for requests. Unless there's more, but I'm very sure that's it. Yep, here we go. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives and are beyond impugning, if that's the right word. We've completed Arezu's predicament. But now we get our updated objective. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research or with carving out a life here? Ah well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Omega. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. A pop pod and a castor fern leaf. I don't know where the pop pod would be. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. A wise man once said, "Trust in yourself and you will find your way." These words are worth taking to heart as long as we truly believe in ourselves. I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. Yum 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 yum. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. That was Arizu, and I thought it was a professor. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Can't wait for that. Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser when you can, Omega. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. We'll see what hairstyle that is. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. But Mr. Kamado, sir, so about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilite Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Erison. And you, Omega, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Wonder what's going on. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilite Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that this Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. Well, we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilite Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly, and the reasons such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Omega here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. That's very interesting. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Omega, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Definitely. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. Yet you still find love for those creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilite Village. Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. Don't know what I'm smelling. Smells pretty sweet though. As for you, Omega, you should see for yourself how Jubilite Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' effort. Then you will come to my office. Go to the commander's office in the Galaxy Hall to learn about your next mission. And that will be after I've seen what has changed. Mercy, what a treasure this wide open land is. I'm glad I followed my family out here and got to see it. I doubt it'll stay quiet and empty for long. And I cannot call anybody out. Even though I'm very sure at some point I am going to call out Basque Legion to explore these waters. Though I know that is slightly doubtable, but that would be awesome if that was the case. So I could just fly to the village, but I'm going to go along the path to see if there's anything new. Which most likely there are none. But I wanted to see if there was anything new that's happened here. Mostly the nice. Oh my word! Never mind. This is cool. That I've not seen yet. Bidoof. If Pokemon can sleep inside their balls, I guess that. Yeah, I guess that means they're here to never accompany then they look. I'm on the table. Wow, you're amazing. I want to partner Pokemon too. I bet if I learn more, a lot about Pokemon, I can figure out the mysteries and of the old tales too. What's it like battling the scary, strong Pokemon? But I've never seen this. That's what they meant by seeing what has changed. And that's one of those changes. Wonder if that's going to be like a battle frontier or something. There's Earthring, the one that I caught. So, for the Pokemon, these are all of them that I have. And Earthring as well, which I got from the Dimensional Rift in Time. Which I don't know where Earthring's sprite is. Oh, there he is. Level 32. I can actually just put him in the team if I wanted to, which has Baby Doll Eyes, Play Rough, Slash, and Bulldoze, which are already great moves. And I actually don't know how to evolve Earthring into Ursaluna. And I could also battle a Gengar if I wanted to in the Dimensional Rift. Golbat, I know how that Pokemon evolves. I know this one evolves by trade. And I already have an item from Graveler. Music has changed. It didn't sound like this before. But I could just turn up my audio volume, which I'm going to by 3 knots. And that's about it after that, because otherwise there's nothing really for side quests. I swear that theme has completely changed. I'm seeing how much I have. 5,328. There's merit points. I want to see. So I have 52 merit points, so I can get some Pokeballs if I wanted to. Rare candies, but the things that I would want for merit points are the Metal Coat for probably Onyx, and then the Protector for Rhydon, the Electrizer for in case I get the Electabuzz, which I would catch 2 Electabuzz, 1 to evolve and 1 to just keep as an Electabuzz. Magmarizer, and I'm going to catch 2 Magmar and evolve them both. This one for Porygon, this one for Porygon 2, and this one for whatever Pokemon needs that. I have no idea what, though. I'm going to go right to the point because I'm very sure nothing else has changed. Just that huge building that used to look like some sort of base building. And before I go to whatever the next island is, which I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Oh wait, there's a side quest here by the blackboard. Grogunk's curative poison. I'm very sure that for that one, I just need to catch a Krogunk and give it to that person, or I need a shiny Krogunk, which would be insane. And if I catch it, I'm not gonna give it to her, just because it's a shiny, and I'd rather just keep it. I'm sorry. It's just known facts. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to... Okay, so no, I can't do it yet. And I really want that Gibble. I was thinking it was going to be a complete... Forgot what they're called in Sinnoh. Mount something. And those would have Gibble in it, and that's one of the Pokemon I need in my team. Or that I want on my team. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands, which most likely will have a couple of Pokemon that are really cool, and only 3 more Pokemon really are what I need in the team anyways. 2 of them are Hisuian, and the other is, of course, Gibble. And then the other one is a legendary Pokemon. And that legendary Pokemon is just any of them. But it's not going to be Dialga, Palkia, or Arceus. It's just going to be like Regigigas for one, because that Regigigas wouldn't have slow start, but I'm not going to use Regigigas. I'm going to use a water type legendary if at all possible. If I can find them. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island of the lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by ghosts while out gathering materials around Fire Spit Island. Which I'm very sure is a Litwick. No, never mind, that's Unova. And there are barely any Unovan Pokemon around, so maybe not Litwick, or maybe it might be, but who knows? It might not actually be that Pokemon. There are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan. I actually don't know what kind of fire and ghost types there are. Maybe it's just ghost types, and that would be probably Shuppet or Bayonet, but I'm pretty sure those don't exist in Sinnoh either, so I have no idea. Sinnoh, Hisui, whatever it is. And the only Unovan Pokemon that exists right now that I know of is, a lot of people would know about this by now, but Braviary. And Lilligant. Lilligant is also Unovan. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate the discretion of our late lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coast. Oops. Sorry, wrong voice. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Omega. Think nothing of it. Omega is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Omega quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission: investigate Fire Spit Island. But I'm not going there yet. I'm doing a request first, and that request is using Ursaluna to find a sister of someone. Arg, that Tauhua! Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tauhua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say. So would you try to persuade him for me again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 Pop Pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this, he'll actually accept me. More new wares. We need Pop Pods, which I'm very sure is in the Cobalt Coastlands, because I can't get those right now. But right now, I'm going to not go out of this fence, but I'm going to the storage chest and storing items. Oh, have crops grown in the field. Might as well see what's there. Ooh, that's cool. And there's a side quest as well. Nice to see you again, Mr. Sebekor. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even larger, see? But we don't have enough helpers to help keep them watered. If you'd lend us one of your Pokemon that knows a water type move, we'd be mighty grateful. And the only Pokemon that knows a water type move is a Titan that I have. Meaning I'm using Titan right now. But Buizel, one of my Buizel, I don't think knows a water type move either. So I can't touch that yet. There's another side quest. The crop still needs some time to grow. Keep that survey work of yours in the meantime. So, not yet there yet. Not there yet, quite yet. But now I'm going to this guy. What a tale. Ah, what a remarkable tale that was. The Pokemon that belonged to must have been a wee little thing that was hiding behind some rocks when I found it, with naught but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. Think you could catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. I don't have any of those yet. Elegant tail. Weird how there's no music there. So I have nothing that has that tail unless they mean Pikachu, but I doubt they mean that. And the only Pikachu I have caught are the Pikachu and Raichu I'm using in my team. So Pop Pods are in the Crimson Mirelands, the Cobalt Coastlands. And now we're stopped for a cutscene. Ah, if it isn't Omega! It's the Warden of Cleavor. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands? Palina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, this very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact to you here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Grit Pebbles. It can be used to raise the effort level for one of Pokemon's stats, but only at least level 6 can do it, and no greater than level 8. Sacks of Gravel, no greater than level 5. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. Which I know of because the Ginkgo Guild has all of the stones I need. I already have a Firestone and a Thunderstone, but not by them, but by the stones in some of the regions. So this is where I'm going. But where I'm going right now, like where I'm supposed to go, I mean. What is this? The Lordless Island. That is, head to the Cobalt Coastlands and speak with Inda there. That's interesting. So there's actually Oh, that's Jubilife Village. That's where I am right now. Silly me. That person thing is me, and that's Jubilife Village. So I'm actually going here. And where I'm going... What does it say for weather here? Sunny. It says sunny here too, so it's just thunderstorming in the Crimson Mirelands. And I'm going to the Mirelands camp and using Ursaluna there. Might run into some Pokemon there as well, but who knows. Let's see what happens. Where is it? Help wanted, watering, no. More new wares, no. Where is it? On the stray in the Mirelands. Ride in on Ursaluna and follow the blue signals to locate Wanda in the Crimson Mirelands. This one is what I'm doing. And it's not showing me where I'm supposed to go, but there's a new request right here in the sludge mound. But I'm going to ride Ursaluna anyways. There's something up there apparently that I can't get up yet. Hey, but do you? It's right up there, but I can't get up there. And there's a new request at the Bogmouth camp, which is this guy over here. But where could I have dropped it? What do you want to find? Say, you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from the Mirelands camp when this Alpha Hippolodon came after me. I got away, but I dropped the charm I was carrying. And now I can't find it anywhere. I've just got to have it back. If you find the charm lying in the swamp, could you bring it back to me? The charm lost in the swamp. So I have to go to where the Alpha Hippolodon is. So now I'm going to ride Ursaluna and see if there's a blue trail. Nothing. Don't attack me yet. 10 iron chunks. So it runs faster the closer I get to that thing. Since it's something over here, I have to go down there in order to find it. Oh, it's this one. It's this way. The only question I have is how am I supposed to get up there? I could use Karen, which I'm going to do. I'm going to see how strong Karen is against Graveler. And it knows Bulldoze, which is really good. I'm going to use the Agile style one. And then I'm going to use Bulldoze once more, and that will knock it out. Good. Defeated 8. Oh, I almost defeated 8 Graveler. So I don't know where that sister is. I'm going to defeat this thing again. Well, now I have to revive. Ooh. Now I have to revive my Rhyhorn, which is named Karen. I'm gonna sort these out. And it's funny though that it runs faster if you end up finding the item it's looking for. Gosh darn it. Why did it do that? Did that mean I was out of bounds? There's an Alpha Ursaring. So this is all for a request as well. So I'm very sure this video is not going to have very much story progress, but the next part will. It's also to level up Karen to a certain level. There's the Teddy Ursa. So now I get to see if I can evolve that Teddy Ursa into the Ursaluna that I'm looking for. Ooh, hold on. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna see if I can catch this thing. Gosh darn it. Dodge. Got it. Did that work? Thank goodness it did. That's a lot of Teddy Ursa. Well, that sucked. That Pokemon, meaning ground types, is Titan. And if I had Gibble, then that will be another Pokemon that has that advantage. Using Aqua Tail. I'm going to see if it does it, which is good. It dropped Grit Dust. Good. I can't get up there when it gets hazy like that, and that means it's out of bounds. Gonna use you. I got some Lepa Berries from that. This is all just to level up my Karen into a good enough level. It's funny saying my Karen, but yeah. And now I know about Ursa's ring. In that land I cannot even go to without asking Lucian. So it's up there that I have to go, but I can't get up there somehow. Oh, what the heck? How did you even get up there? Gosh darn it. How did you even get up this one? Like this one right here. I don't even know what I did, but they just somehow got up there. Somewhere this way it says. What did I just see? Old verse 9? Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. What does that mean? Is that like a side story or something like that? Yes, I would want to read it. I set the bones of Pokemon adrift upon the river. I let my memories flow on and adrift upon the river. And to the ocean they will flow, perhaps around the world to go. How many bones and days now gone have I now set adrift from me? How many bones and days to come will I yet set adrift to sea? While every gift with which I part takes a sliver of my heart. I didn't even think this existed. The old verses. I didn't even know I had to do that. How am I supposed to know where I'm supposed to go for each of those? What's this? Oh, that's unknown O. I got the first unknown letter and I wasn't even trying. So what was I supposed to do for that? And so far I have 7 tasks with unreported data. There we go. So for the O one, I had to do a tree. Trying to figure out what that letter is. I know ELLED, but I don't know. Is that Peld? A tree Peld on. I'm trying to read that. I'm trying my best. SLU, I think. Sludge. That's what it says. A tree Peld on sludge is what it says. Oh, there's the blue trail. Finally. Is this it? Nope, that's a sunstone. across that? How am I even supposed to get on that? Somewhere over this way. There's a bridge somewhere. And I hear mud chops. What is that? Oh, that's just grass. I thought I saw a spotlight. Aha! I'm gonna just let this gas thing notice me. This way? That way? Which way was it again? I was just about to scratch her. A person! Another real live human being! Oh, thank goodness. I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokemon. I managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running, and, please, can you tell me how to get back home? That way? I see. Thank you very much. Or, I mean, this way. Right, of course. I knew you meant this direction. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. Are you kidding me? It's up there. How am I even supposed to get up there? Can I catch a normal Patries? Or is that just the Titan that I have to deal with? I'll let this Bidoof notice me if at all. Good. Gosh darn it, I did not want him to notice me. I wanted to go this way to see what this is. And where am I right now? I'm at the bottom left corner of the region. And there's something over there. Good, I can touch this. Oh, there it is! There's the Cherubi I'm looking for. So, I'm gonna do strong style Bulldoze since it is a grass type. So it should survive this. Good. And of course I'm paralyzed, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to... One unit mind! How the heck did it heal all the way up because of that? I'm gonna switch now to something more effective, Raichu. And how that's more effective is so that I can use Swift on it without having to worry about a thing. Or I can just use Thunder Shock. And I'm going to use a strong style Thunder Shock. Trusting that won't kill. Definitely. Paralyzed! And I'm going to use a normal Thunder Shock and then I'll be able to catch it. Yay! There we go, and now I'm going to use a Pokeball on it. I was going to use some sort of cool Pokeball, but I don't have any of such. Finally caught a Cherubi, and then I get to evolve it into a Cherub. And have its Pokédex entry be complete. Okay, I want to do... Oh, that's a King's Leaf. What does that do? The King of Herbs. Glittering and brilliant. Combining this herb with other materials needed to make medicines will boost their fit. What does that mean? Unless that meant efficiency, but I've never seen that word before. Efficacy or something like that. What is that? Is that a Barboach? That's a Barboach. I didn't know which cache was in this game. Oh no. What did I do? I'm sorry! And Barboach is a water and ground type, so the only Pokemon that is actually effective against it is Titan. And I'm going to use Icy Wind. Agile style. Hopefully that still won't knock it out. Good. I'm going to use a Pokeball right now. Seeing if it catches. I caught the barboach. I did not know I could find those things. Interesting that they stay afloat on the water. That's very good. Oh, I see why. That's pretty funny. Here we go. Oh, Ralts! I didn't know Ralts existed here. What am I doing? Don't run away, please. I think it knows teleport, and that would be pretty annoying, so I'm going to use a Great Ball right now to see if it catches. I admittedly didn't think there was a Ralts here. He's level 22. It's better safe than sorry to do strong style thunder shot. Even though I should have just done agile first and then do strong. But it doesn't matter. Defeated 6 Ghastly. I have no idea what. Why did it just attack me? Haha! I guess that's it. So despite the fact that this has been an hour and I thought it was way less than that. And now I'm back here, which is fine. I'm going to fly back to the Mirelands camp. Wait, no, there's a lost satchel somewhere around here. Oh. It's right here. The home of trials. What is that? I don't think I can even get there. If there is, then I'm going right there and seeing what it's like. I'm going to first fly to the camp, and I'll end the video there, and then next time I'll see what the home of trials is, and then have some forward story progress. Oh wait, no, they're made to craft great balls, but I don't need great balls either right now, so that's fine. So I'm actually going to see what this is because I do need to restore some of these satchels so that I can get some merit points. And that's what I'm going to do next time. I actually don't know what the home of trials is. Is that same place where Hippowdon was? Because that would be something. I'll see next time. I'm going to actually fly here. Bye!